I have a theory. I think this bike could help me find the love of my life.
Oh yeah?
What do you think?
I mean, sure.
It is.
That is fucking nice.
Dude,
That is fucking dope.
I think I have some kind of bug in my helmet. Yep, a bee just fell out. If you had a daughter and her boyfriend rolled up in this, would you guys be instantly best friends? Do you think this bike could help me find the love of my life?
Yes.
I'm looking for someone who's into extreme couponing. If you guys run out of battery on this bike, you are gonna be in big trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Alex from Maximum Charge. Welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today we are on an absolutely ridiculous e-bike, ridiculously awesome, the Bigniu BGX Pro, 52 volts. This is a custom chopper style e-bike, and this thing is sick, yeah! Check that out, see that? Not even 60 seconds out on the road, I'm already getting the motorcycle wave. This bike looks so sick and so awesome. When I first saw this bike, I gotta admit, I thought it looked a little bit silly. Like, this thing looks a little ridiculous. But then when you get it and you see it in real life, it is epic. It is so cool looking. And I got this bike in the orange color, this like golden orange color, which just glows in the sunlight. I'm really happy I went with this color. This thing is sick looking. And I did want to give a huge shout out to Old Man e-bikes. He did hook me up with the company Bigniu. He recommended me to test this bike out for them. So huge shout out to him. Go ahead, subscribe to his channel. I will leave that linked in the description below. And I will also leave this bike linked in the description below, along with any available coupon codes or discounts. I do have a code down there that should save you $100 off your purchasing price. And thank you so much if you're using my links. I really do appreciate it. You guys really help support these reviews and keep the channel going. And this is my very first ride on this bike. We're gonna be doing 3 things today. Number 1 is just getting the initial feel and the initial impressions on this bike. Number 2, we're gonna be doing a range test on this bike. And this is a special video. And this is something that I've never done before, because not only are you guys gonna get my initial impressions on this bike, but you're also gonna get other people's impressions of this bike, because we're going to be interviewing people out on the rail trail and seeing what they think about this bike. I have a theory that I'm testing. That theory is that this bike is so cool looking, it is so epic, that I think this bike will help me attract the love of my life, the one and only. And we're gonna be testing that theory today and seeing what people think about this bike and if it can help me attract my one true love. Well, let's see how it goes. So this is a 52 volt system. Going downhill, the speedometer is showing 45 miles an hour. That looks to be where the motor RPM cuts me off. So going down a hill, you won't get faster than 45. And from what I have seen, I think this bike goes almost 40 miles an hour. Almost forgot to turn on my GPS. I'll just look on Google Maps how much mileage I've currently done and add it to whatever this says, and I'll just throw that up on the screen. Now this isn't really gonna be a bike that you're gonna pedal, except maybe at low speeds, for a couple reasons. Number 1, I'm ghost pedaling right now at 30. This bike only has a single gear. I'm so excited to get this thing out on the trail, because just from watching the cars that have already passed by, people are legit almost breaking their necks just looking at this bike. This thing is like nothing else you've ever seen. And trust me, if you're looking at this bike and you think it just looks ridiculous, wait till you see it in real life. It is epic. So this has a 52 volt system. Power on this bike so far feels okay. It's not the torquiest system, it's not the most high powered system, and this is something that I pretty much won't say for almost any other e-bike. I don't even care about the power. I don't even care. This isn't a bike that I want to go fast on. Just look at this thing. I'm not looking to break any speed records riding this kind of bike. I just want to chill and cruise and enjoy this bike. So far, sitting on it, it is...
That is fucking nice.
Oh, nice, dude. Thank you. This is my first ride. I'm testing it out. I think it looks awesome, too.
Dude, that is fucking dope.
Awesome, man. I love that. Thank you.
I hope you have fun, man.
Take care, man. Thank you. See that, guys? I have never gotten a reaction like that ever before from any other e-bike. You guys know I'm trying to find my one true love. Unfortunately, I might end up attracting only male attention with this e-bike. It's kind of like getting really jacked or getting a supercar. The only people that are gonna look at you are other guys wondering, how can I get like that, or how can I get that car? Seating position is exactly what it looks like. I am leaning back, I got my arms out, and currently I have that support rack in the back installed, whatever it's called. I'll leave it up on the screen. And if I'm just sitting like this without a backpack on, I can't feel it, but with the backpack on, I'm pressed up against that support rack, so I can actually lean back completely and just relax and lean back while riding this thing. Oh man, what a treat. Some of you guys love the look of this bike. I've posted pictures when I got this bike and you guys really like it. And something that a lot of people did notice is that it has a huge cavity in the center, which might actually make it a great option for a 72 volt conversion. And I think Old Man eBikes is doing that with one of his bikes. He has a huge custom leather bag. He's getting a big battery made in the back. He's throwing a new motor in. So he's creating a truly roadworthy chopper style e-bike from this bike. I don't know if I'm gonna be converting this bike. I just wanna relax in this bike. I'm usually not a fan of bikes that don't go over class 3 speeds, even though this does. I don't even care how fast I'm going. I just wanna chill on this bike. I'll take this thing out on the trail and just do this. Going 20 miles an hour, just chilling. And you might look at this bike and think there's no way in hell that's comfortable pedaling. This bike almost feels like a recumbent bike. If you guys see how much extension I'm getting with my legs right now, you might think that it's not ergonomic for pedaling, that you're not gonna get any power, but you can really extend your legs. And if you have strong legs, you'll get a good amount of power from the pedaling experience of this bike, although it does just have that one gear. So it's really made for this speed right here, 10 to 20 miles an hour. See that, guys? For once, I'm not even breaking the speed limit. Ghost pedaling, pretty much after 20 is ghost pedaling territory, but who cares? My normal speed on this route is about like 30 miles an hour, and I'm just cruising that like 15 to 20. I'm having a ball. This is great. This is something that I've never experienced before. This is like the lowrider of e-bikes. You're not gonna fly around on a lowrider, you're just gonna cruise. That's about as much off-roading as I'm ever gonna do with this bike. Just chill on a gravel road, although it does have those 5-inch wide tires, so should do a pretty good job absorbing bumps in addition to the suspension. I just remembered I did not adjust the suspension, but this bike does have adjustable shocks. I can't remember if I have to firm them up or soften them, but you can easily do either one with the adjustable rear shocks. So I'm pretty happy about that. The front fork does look great, although I'm not really gonna be using it all that much because all the weight is in the back. With how much I'm leaning back in this bike, I'm pretty much not putting any pressure on that front fork at all. So for this range test, I am gonna be pedaling a little bit, but like I mentioned earlier, if it's above 20, probably not gonna be pedaling. Otherwise, I gotta move my legs faster than a hamster on a wheel. So like right now, 30 miles an hour, yeah, zero resistance for pedaling. All right, guys, we made it to the trail, and because I'm gonna be going so slow, we're just gonna take the helmet off. Don't be like me, but if you're gonna be interviewing people and talking to people, you will be more approachable without a helmet. So that's what we're doing. All right, guys, see how it goes. We got to get to the more populated area. Right now, this is a slower part of the trail, but I'm just chilling right now. Pedal assist 1 looks like cutting me off at about 15 miles an hour on the speedometer. I know you guys can't see it. Don't do what I'm doing with the whole no helmet thing. Always wear a helmet. But just for today's video, we're gonna break the rules just a little bit. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, quick question. I'm doing a little video asking people about this bike. What do you guys think of this electric bike? Pretty sweet? Do you think this bike will help me find the love of my life?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody's got to be into it.
So far, reactions are positive. Let's just keep going. All right, we got a lot of cars, a lot of people. Let's see what happens. What do you guys see up there?
Bears.
2 what? Bears.
So pull up a little bit more.
We just watched them climb up the tree.
A little bit more.
I'm gonna head out and give these guys some space. Poor things. We'll get out of here so they're not scared. They can climb down. Yeah, we got a lot of bears in this area. I've never seen them so far up in the tree, and hopefully this camera is gonna pick up something Right now I'm using the Insta360 X3, and the resolution isn't the greatest, but I can see everything from a 360-degree angle. So you guys will just probably see some blobs in the tree, but I think you'll get the idea of just how high those bears are. We were gonna ask those nice people what they thought about this bike, but we're gonna just leave the area and give those bears some space. What's up, man? Hey, quick question. I'm doing a quick video marketing this e-bike. What do you guys think about this bike?
It looks like a chopper.
Do you think this bike could help me find the love of my life?
Just may.
It just may?
Keep riding.
Man,
Yeah,
if
you
you're...
were pretty good riding it.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
If you had a daughter and her boyfriend rolled up in this, would you guys be instantly best friends?
Possible.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Does this scream good credit score? Well, let's keep going. So we're coming up to a bumpy part. There's a bunch of roots that are pushing the trail up. We can test the suspension. Not too bad. Again, the front isn't really going to be doing a whole lot because all my weight is in the back. Having front suspension obviously is good because if you hit a big bump going high speed, you need some suspension. This 17 miles an hour, just chilling. I can't remember the last time I rode a bicycle without a helmet. So I'm not even pedaling right now, I'm just hanging out. I guess I could pedal. It's usually busier out here. Well, I'll just have to keep going and extend this range test a little longer. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good.
Funny to run into you here.
It's my favorite spot.
Dude, I didn't know you were around.
I just got back from Texas.
I thought you were in New Hampshire.
Dude, I'm all over the place.
We're still doing the running thing. If you want to come out running tomorrow, feel free. 7 a.m. just
Yeah.
because it's of the heat. I haven't been able to run for a while because I rolled this ankle badly, so it's been like a couple weeks, but I'll be out. This is going to be my first time in a while. I'm actually out here doing interviews, asking people what they think about this thing.
Nice.
Because it looks ridiculous, but it's sick looking.
It
So
smells brand new.
It is
can
brand
smell
new.
it,
So
yeah.
this is my first ride out, and I'm seeing what people think about it, and I'm asking them if they think it can help me attract the love of my life.
Wait.
I'm just going slow and just chilling on this
Did you
thing.
break up with your girlfriend?
No, it's just for fun. Yeah,
Oh.
it's just for a video, yeah. No, yeah, I told her I'm doing this. Yeah, but what do you think of this bike?
I think it's dope. I like the stance on it.
All right, man. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
We're gonna run just like old times. We'll catch up, man. Funny, you run into everyone here. So as you guys heard, that's my buddy. When he used to live around here, he used to be part of my running cult, as I call it, where we run 5K every Sunday. I'm the cult leader, of course, so I do all the organizing. No Kool-Aid in this cult, only Gatorade. But he's very nomadic. He likes to travel around, so it'd be great to have him back tomorrow and me as well, because I rolled my ankle actually when I was out in California and feel pretty good now. I like your electric bike. What do you think of this electric bike? What do you think about like the look and everything else? Like, I think the color is great too. I have a theory. I think this bike could help me find the love of my life.
Oh yeah?
What do you think?
I mean, sure.
Does this scream financial responsibility?
It does.
You think
Yes,
so?
Yeah.
Like good credit score and everything? I mean, it's
Yeah.
electric, that's responsible. Do you think this could help me find someone who's into competitive mini golf? All right, see that, guys? Positive reactions all around. All right, so we're gonna be finishing up with this trail for now. If I did this kind of video on another bike, I don't know if I would get the same kind of reaction as with this bike. This thing is just special. It just looks like nothing else you've ever seen ever before. All right, we're about to cross over the bridge. This is a gorgeous bridge. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Hey, can I ask you a quick question? What do you guys think about this electric bike?
Having a tank is the first thing I see.
This tank right here?
Yeah.
Good. What do you guys think about like the look, and does it fit onto this trail or not at all?
I don't see why not.
Yeah?
It's small enough to be on
Take
a
it
trail.
anywhere, right?
Yeah.
I have a theory I'm testing out. I think this bike could help me find the love of my life. What do you guys think? You think I should join like a biker gang on this?
No.
I don't know if they'll take you with that.
We're
Yeah.
literally neighbors to a biker gang.
Are you serious? I could join a biker gang with this? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, baby. What's up, guys?
Hey, how are you doing? That's
Hey.
very cool.
What do you think about it? What do you think about how it looks?
It's crazy looking.
It's crazy looking. Do you think this bike could help me find the love of my life?
Yes.
Really?
Maybe.
I'm looking for someone who's into extreme couponing.
Extreme couponing?
Yeah. Does this scream financial responsibility?
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's maybe working against you in that respect, but it definitely screams like I'm willing to like spend some money to have some fun.
Oh, okay, so this is more like a bad boy kind of bike. Like I should join a biker gang. I could probably join a biker gang with this.
Yeah.
Press the button.
Under
Oh, hey, what's going on? Matching colors.
Matches.
Wow, gotta find out who's driving this.
Probably her.
Could be the love of my life. I wonder if she knows I'm recording. This is gorgeous, guys. This bike is awesome for a trail like this. Chilling, hanging out. Alright, if there's no one here, we're gonna have to turn around. What's up, guys?
How are you?
Hey, quick question. What do you guys think of this electric bike?
Pretty street bike.
I have a theory. I think this bike is gonna help me attract the love of my life. What do you guys think?
Oh, you go for it.
I think
Really?
if that's what you're going for.
Do you think this will help me get like some phone numbers? I've gotten a few phone numbers, but they all get routed to the police station. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna head on back. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, take care, guys. What's that? Still looking. I'm gonna get the cops called on me. If you guys get this bike and you do what I'm doing, just chilling, not harassing random strangers, but just hanging out, cruising, enjoying the sunshine, you're gonna get a ton of range. Speaking of range, I wonder where we're at. All right, GPS shows 10 miles. No, we probably did an additional 2 with what I didn't track. Right now, the trip meter is showing 14.5 miles. I think I started with the bike, had maybe 1 or 2 miles on it. I'll let you guys know what kind of range we get at the end of this video. For now, we're gonna refocus on asking people what they think about this bike. What is their initial impression on this sick, ridiculously awesome looking e-bike? Hey, what's up, guys? What do you guys think about this electric bike?
I think it looks pretty sick.
I think this bike could help me attract the love of my life. What do you guys think? Would it hurt my chances or would it help?
I mean, for an electric bike, it's pretty cool.
Does this scream financial responsibility?
No.
Do you see this bike and you think, man, this guy's got a good credit score?
But I don't know what you do for a living, but we might show you got some money.
What's up, guys? Hey, quick question. What do you guys think about this electric bike?
I think it looks pretty cool.
I think this bike is gonna help me attract the love of my life.
Okay. I think it'll do neither. It'll be everything that happens after the initial contact.
So this doesn't scream marriage material. Like, you don't see this bike and you think, man, that guy could fold a fitted sheet perfectly.
No.
All right, we have some answers. Let's just hang out on this trail a little bit longer and see what other opinions we get on this bike. How's it going, guys? Hey, quick question. What do you guys think about this electric bicycle?
It looks like a motorcycle, that color.
The color is really nice. The design is good.
I do think it's kind of cool, but I don't know if it's for riding on
Bike trails.
Oh, bike trails? Oh, this thing, I'm going 15 miles an hour just hanging out in this thing.
Yeah.
I have a theory I'm testing. I think this bike could help me attract the love of my life. What do you guys think?
You think it will?
Would it?
Your wishful thinking.
Yeah? Does this scream good credit score, financially responsible?
No.
Ladies, what do you think about this electric bicycle?
That's electric.
It's electric, yeah.
Looks like a motorcycle.
I don't know if they were fans of this bike or not. Maybe some of them were. Let's keep going. This is great, guys. I'm leaning back right now, just hanging out, one-handed, 15 miles an hour. I can get used to this. You know what? If you guys are looking for I'm not even kidding, a recumbent bicycle, just something for straight comfort, this is pretty awesome. I was thinking about getting off the trail soon and then heading back, but I'm enjoying this so much, I might just stay on the trail and try to keep talking with people. We're barely using any battery right now because, again, I'm just going 15 miles an hour, just hanging out. I think what I'll do is I'll turn around and go back to where everyone was, and we're gonna park up and have a snack and keep talking with people. Increase the mileage for this range test. Trying to make these conversations as least awkward as possible. Mostly just chatting up bigger groups of people and couples to make sure they feel comfortable. I don't want to just sneak up on someone all alone walking around. It's like, who's this guy talking to me on this crazy looking e-bike, but finding the love of his life? Back on the bridge. What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, you? Thank you. What do you guys think?
Very nice. Red.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm testing a theory. I'm out here on the trail trying to find the love of my life.
Oh, okay.
Do you think this will hurt my chances or help?
No,
Yeah?
sure.
Does this scream?
I had a second person on there, so that might hurt, but...
Well, they got to get one of these.
there you go. I'd love...
A few moments later. One eternity later.
All right, no dice, guys. Nobody talked to me while I was parked up. It's all good. I guess we'll head on back and continue this range test. We're gonna do this trail one last time, see who else we can talk to, and then hit the roads. Give you guys a quick mileage update. GPS says 17.36 miles, so that's almost 20 miles, I think. in addition to that first part that we did. My trip meter shows 22.2 miles. I don't think I've ever ridden this slow on a trail before on purpose. But with this bike, you just want to chill. You just want to hang out, enjoy the weather. Like today, this is awesome. All right, so we're gonna head on back all the way down to where we started this trail and then get back on the roads, continue on this range test. Battery bar is still at 4 out of 5 bars. Doing a trail like this at this speed takes barely any battery life. So if you're gonna get this bike and just chill and cruise around like me, this is the most battery you're gonna need. And again, this frame looks like it would be great for a 72 volt conversion, throw a big old motor, big battery in the frame. But if you're gonna do stuff like this and just hang out and chill, like I wanna do, like when I take this bike out, I just wanna talk to people. I just wanna hang out, socialize. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and put our helmet back on. We're still recording. Check this out, guys. I got a battery back here hooked up to the camera. I can record with this camera for hours. We're gonna hit the road again. I got my little safety lights over here. I know it's not very badass of me, but that's okay. GPS says 21.63 miles. So maybe we're at like 23-ish miles right now, somewhere on there. I'll leave that number on the screen for you guys. All right, we're at 3 out of 5 battery bars now. That might be some voltage sag as well from the battery, but we're obviously not at a full charge because we already did 20 miles in this bike. I think I have some kind of bug in my helmet. Yep, a bee just fell out. Nice. Hope it didn't sting me. Yep, there it is right there. Sorry, buddy. It's either you or me. The pedals, I would say, if you're gonna be going faster on this bike, they're really just good for getting up to speed if you need more acceleration than what the motor can give you, or if you're just cruising around at like 10-15 miles an hour. That's about it. Off-roading test. And that concludes our off-roading test for today. It also helps with going up steep hills. You can get a little bit of pedal power in here. We got 23 miles in the GPS, so we're probably at about 25 miles total. This is a nice neighborhood. This is beautiful. Right near a lake. Wow, what a beautiful neighborhood. I don't even want to go fast on this bike. I just want to ride like this, just one-handed, and just chill. Just crossed over into 2 out of 5 battery bars. Trip meter says 30 miles. 1 out of 5 battery bars. See, we were at 2, but there's a bit of voltage sag in this battery, which usually means that this battery is being pushed closer to its limits. Every battery has different amounts of voltage sag depending on how much power is being demanded from the battery and how the battery is made. But we're still getting a pretty good amount of power. Can I see the voltage? No, I can't see the voltage. Dang. Oh well. What's nice about this bike is that if you do run out of battery, you can still use the pedals to move yourself back to your destination. And most importantly, you're gonna look good while doing it. All right, hopefully we can make it back. We're still stuck at 1 out of 5 battery bars. GPS says 26.62 miles. So I'd say maybe we're at like 28, 27, 28, somewhere on there. If you guys are riding this bike, just throttle only, full speed ahead like right now, you're gonna eat up this battery pretty quick. But as you guys saw, I was just chilling, riding around that trail very, very slowly. And if that's what you're gonna be doing, you're gonna have range for days. See, pedals are good for getting across the street quickly if you need to really go extra quick. But this thing is still pretty good with acceleration. It's not too bad. When we do the full review, we'll go over the torque, the 0 to 20 and all that stuff. But for today, I just want to see the range and just have some fun with this bike, see what people think about it. Take a cruise, enjoying this beautiful Saturday afternoon. 80 degrees and sunny, a little bit humid, but it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get for a New England summer day. Cornering this bike feels good because you feel like you're lower to the ground. You got a nice low center of gravity, and the long wheelbase helps a lot with stability too. Maybe I will convert this bike. This thing is sick. This is a lot of fun. All right, we are back in our home neighborhood. GPS shows 28 miles, so pretty much 30 miles today. What we're gonna do is what I call the death loop, where we just kind of circle around and bring the battery to absolute 0, or at least wherever this bike stops giving me power. See you guys when we get there.
A few moments later.
Pedal, 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 going uphill. Man, this thing is still going at 1 battery bar. We are cruising, guys. I am just full throttling around everywhere, and we're still going. Damn, this thing is pretty quick. I'm pretty sure at full charge, this thing can probably hit 40, maybe almost 40. All right, battery bar started blinking. Going up this hill, still getting a good amount of power. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep going. Trip meter is at 39.8 miles. The light on the battery itself is green. It's not even red yet, which according to that is in the middle for a charge level. We're at 33.66 miles, so with the additional 1.5 or 2 miles at the beginning, at like 35 miles so far. I do feel that there is a reduction in power now. Still pulling strong though. Look at that. Battery bar is blinking away. Still pretty good power going up this hill. We're just throttling, guys. Mostly because this is ghost pedaling. Anything after 20, ghost pedaling. This battery just keeps on giving.
1 eternity later.
This is ridiculous. How much life does this battery have? It just won't end. This range test is just taking forever. This is never ending. They're definitely losing power. Trip meter is just about 45 miles. Battery bar is still blinking away, but we got lots of power, folks. We're still moving. All right, now we can only go up this hill at 15 miles an hour. Before it was 20, so finally losing battery life, but it is still going. When is this range test gonna be over? This battery is just giving and giving and giving. Definitely slowing down though, for sure. All right, finally the light on this battery is red. Still moving. Battery bar is blinking, but now we are severely underpowered. Struggling to move 10 miles an hour up this very mild hill. Check this out, guys. We can't even hold 20. The battery is so low. Going up this hill. Oh yeah, not even single digits. Even if I'm pedaling, I hear the motor still trying to work, but essentially it's giving me no power. And I gotta push really hard to make it up this hill because of that single gear. Oof, come on. Yeah, so if you guys run out of battery on this bike, you are gonna be in big trouble. Yeah, check it out. So, throttle, nothing. All right, so that is the range test. The Bigniu BGX Pro. Trip meter says 47 miles. GPS says 40.3, plus the addition of that 1 or 2 miles that I didn't track. So, you guys saw the kind of riding we did. We did about maybe 20 miles on the road, just going flat out, full throttle, and then I don't know, maybe half of that on the trail, probably more on the roads. So that's it for today, folks. We're gonna push this bike home. Pretty good range on this bike. If you guys are interested in this bike, I will leave it listed in the description below. Using my code will save you $100 on your final purchasing price. And that's it for today, folks. Until next time.